Hi, it's Victoria. I'm back with my 17th process video. I've been kind of on a roll lately on getting some layouts done. This is a page about my son and his almost first concert. I'd already printed out these photos thinking we were going to go, but he had to have surgery, and so we didn't end up going and had to give our tickets to someone else. But that's okay. I thought it was still worth scrapbooking to kind of capture the story. And you'll see the main color scheme is going to be black, white, turquoise, and pink. So I start off with some pattern paper with little hearts. And then I used a vellum piece of music note paper. I just used that on another layout, and I thought I'd just go ahead and use it up. And I cut a shaped piece of paper that has the black around the edges. I cut that in half. And then I'm using several other pieces of pattern paper. Now those arrow pattern papers did not make it on the page. I just thought it was too busy. But I did use the pink polka dot and also the pink, black and pink polka dot as well. And so I'm just trying to decide where everything's going to lay. And I did want to go ahead and use up all of that vellum music paper. But I figured I'd go ahead and punch out some little circles to use on the embellishment clusters, and since that piece of the vellum will be covered up by the photos and the other pattern paper, I thought I'd go ahead and punch it out of the middle. And so I decided to start layering everything up, and then I also pulled in a strip of washi tape with some black and white arrows. And I just thought that helped kind of pull your eye across the page a little bit. But you'll, in the end, you won't see too much of that. And here I am pulling in the photos that I've matted. And I did print those photos out on my Canon Selfie, so they were pictures I found on the internet of all the main artists that were performing. It was the Red, White, and Blue concert around, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the exact date of the concert. I think it was in June. And my title, I used two different alphas. So just a simple title, concert tickets. Didn't get too creative with the title. And I'm matting the photo clusters again with some more pattern paper and pulling in a black and white polka dot. And then I'm also going to be pulling in this cheetah print. I thought this would be a good time to kind of use that. It also gives it a little more texture because it is kind of an embossed print. And you won't see the full strip in the end. Again, it's just peeking on the sides, but I think it helps give it a little more dimension as well. So I'm pretty committed to the orientation on the photos, and I also popped up the photo cluster on the right. And that's what I'm doing now, is popping that up with some more fun foam. That's a quick and easy and inexpensive way to pop your photos up. And I use my little trick of marking with the scissors on the back so I know exactly how much I need. Now here's where I'm trying to decide where my my embellishment clusters will be. And at first I just had the music note vellum pieces, but I ended up pulling out some more of those same shapes in the pink and turquoise, so I can help pull those colors onto all different areas of the layout. I also had this really cute striped heart-shaped little clip, so I put that at the top right-hand corner of that pink photo cluster. So here I am at the top of the page. That will be one embellishment cluster, and since there was no pink or turquoise, I definitely wanted those two colors there. And here's where I'm pulling out some really old rhinestone shaped, I don't know what you call them, they're just rhinestones. They're already got the adhesive on the back, and I cut them apart, so really I did not even use but maybe half of those on this page, but it looks like I use a lot because of the way I cut them up. And just letting those kind of help draw your eye to those different parts of the embellishment clusters. They also look they go well with that pattern paper that I cut in half, the white and black, because it does have little dots around the edge. So I think they kind of go well with that. So I'm just deciding now where I want to add some more embellishments. I put some enamel dots, and then I in turquoise, 2 different sizes, and then I'm going to end up putting some pink stars as well, just to kind of help pull in some more pink. So now I think I'm just looking to see what else I might want to do. And this, yeah, this is where I'm putting in the stars. And I can't tell if I've already done this, but I did end up putting those vellum music note, little round circled like punched out pieces in those 3 different areas of the embellishment clusters. Yeah, this is a Heidi Swap kind of a sticker pack with the puffy stickers or enamel stickers, and that's where I'm just pulling off the pink. I thought about using one of those words, but I went against it in the end. Now off camera I did end up printing a copy of the actual tickets from the concert in a smaller size, and I put those at the bottom of the main photo cluster. And then I'm using these Tim Holtz tiny word stickers just to pull in a couple of words that kind of go along with the concert. Artist, creative, and I think live. So I'm putting those down. And now I'm ready for misting. I did mist with some turquoise, some pink, and some black. And I really like how this turned out. It was very quick. I think I did this whole layout in less than an hour, which is like really fast for me because usually I'm going to be more at a 1.5 to 2 hour mark to do a full layout. But this one went really fast. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I do have a few more coming up, so stay tuned for those. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section. So here's some close-ups. Oh, and I forgot about that black and white stripe paper. I also used that as well. Some more close-ups. And that's about it. Thanks so much.